Okay, I also competed against Dioria and Valtiti back in 1970 as a graduate of Pearl River High School at the time. And it's great to get together with these guys and talk about our glory days. All right, again, congratulations to all the inductees. And it's my honor and privilege now to introduce Spring Valley's own Pierre Fills into our Rockland County Sports Hall of Fame. A few words. Okay, when I think about Pierre's journey, all right, I go back as a teacher for 34 years at Suffern High School. The politicians used to use a African proverb saying it takes a village to raise a child. Okay, Pierre had a lot of challenges growing up. And he was lucky to have people come to support him. One of his earlier supporters, a 1993 Hall of Fame inductee, Jay Bonell, all right, was his coach in Pop Warner football. And knowing the challenges that he faced, took Pierre into his home for a few years or whatever, and helped to support him and get him through school and help him to become the person that he is. Another great Rockland County Sports Hall of Fame inductee, Lou Cleary, his basketball coach, all right, was known to have said, "I wish I had 5 players on the court that would play with Pierre's intensity." All right, so he was a great basketball player also. All right, back in Pop Warner football, Jay would say that this kid played with an explosive tackling. All right, he would just blow up anybody trying to come around the corner on sweeps. Later in the spring, all right, we had Betsy Evans and Jimmy Ashcroft, 2 noted spring track coaches, and Pierre ran the 400 hurdles, making it to the state meet, and also on some of these classy Spring Valley relays that they had back then. All right, again, they also made it to the state meet, and I think they ran very well at some of the national meets. Okay, Pierre graduates from Spring Valley, gets a ride to New Haven, and he then becomes one of New Haven's first All-American wide receivers, all right? He was selected in 2012 to University of New Haven Sports Hall of Fame. But the thing about Pierre is, what goes around comes around. Comes back to Rockland County, all right, gives it his all. He's a very important and influential coach in Spring Valley with the 1996 track and field team. Had a number of people qualify for the state championship. Spring Valley has a great football team for those two years that he's there, and they made it to the section playoffs. He continues to give back to the community. For 20 years, he's working at Memorial Park, helping the youngsters with the pickup games and things that they did there. But he was also a very influential person for a number of Spring Valley athletes. He was a person that they could trust. He could help them sort out many of the college options and many of the other decisions they had to make as they were leaving high school. All right, Pierre is proud, and his wife Marty are proud parents of 3 outstanding athletes who went to various high schools in Bergen and Rockland County, and also supported or were very good in their athletic endeavors. All right, I'd like to introduce Pierre Fills, Spring Valley High School.
Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to the Committee of Rockland County Hall of Fame for an incredible honor. To my fellow inductees in the class of 2026, congratulations. It's a privilege to stand alongside such a distinguished group of athletes and individuals. Before I begin, I would like to ask for a brief moment of silence for those who could not be here today. These are the people who molded me into the man I am, and though they have passed away, their spirits are woven into every achievement and celebration today. My mother, Antoinette Fields, known as Mommy Sano. My father, Sano Fields. Mr. and Mrs. Bonell Sr. My godmother, Linda Bonell, Doris Carden, Miss Dorothy Smith, and Miss Millie Thompson, and Zenas Payne. Sorry about that. They say it takes a village, but in the world of sports, it takes coaching staff that believes in you before you believe in yourself. I want to thank the mentors who guided my path. It started with Pop Warner and my godfather, Mr. Bonell, to Percy Boykin and Coach Curtis Pinkston. Thank you for setting good foundation. To my Cacac junior high coaches, Jeffrey Grant, Mr. Portnoy, Mr. Shapiro, and Mr. Malden, the first coaches to ever hand me an MVP trophy. You fueled a fire that never went out. In track, I have to thank Ms. Betsy Evans for the genuine care of us as human beings, not just athletes. And Jimmy Ashcroft, you're a reason I am standing on this stage, from running against you in the blocks, learning from you. You're important. To Coach Luke Cleary and Mr. Hannigan, thank you for being first to hand me the capital C. You taught me that weight. You taught me the weight of leadership and made sure I knew my values to the team. That confidence carried me to college. Coach Hannigan, Chris Palmer, and Coach Zavatic pushed me to be the best player to ever set foot on campus. Beyond the X's and O's, there are moments that challenge my perspective. I have to thank Mr. Payne, Godfrey, Glenn Zenas for taking me to see Pele at the Giant Stadium in 1977. That day opened my eyes to the greatness, the greatness of sports. Zenas, you challenged me back then. Doubt me, and doubted me. Doubted me if I could play football. Well, 2 years later, I went undefeated in the Pop Warner team and never looked back. To Doug, Cheryl, Suzanne, Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being most unselfish, supporting siblings a brother could ask for. Oh, man. And finally, to the person who has been in my corner since 1983, my ride or die, my beautiful wife, Margie Phillips. Sorry, I lost my place. Oh my gosh, where did I find? Sorry, Margie Phillips. I would like to be the man of the. Oh my gosh, I wouldn't be the man of or player I am today without you. And a quick shout out to my good friend Dean Small for passing that note in junior high school. Best assist of my life. To all my guests here today, please stand. All my guests today, please stand. Thank you. I want you to see the room full of love and support that brought me here. I'm a reflection of encouragement and your faith in me. This moment belongs to all of us. Thank you for the Rockland County Committee. Thank you again to the Rockland County Committee for a wonderful experience. Congratulations to the class of 26.